Burn, 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 burn. Okay, pick it up me. Or your finger.
Hello.
So bag it. Oh.
Yo.
All right.
Keep it in your.
No one can.
Says he
Jared can never
uses
keep in his pants. Okay, he's a loser.
You are a loser.
That's a Jared, not me. All right. So welcome back.
Yay.
Yay.
So
Who cares?
after you guys have become dukes,
And a
the
young
first crown prince, Baron, who you've already met as one of the demon hunters that you served alongside with Thessia, does inform you that the Divaxa invasion to the south is currently the most pressing issue as at hand, and that you guys' assistance in repelling it would be greatly appreciated. Likewise, Damien Rourke comes up and he tells you guys about a rumor regarding Mongress to your south. Apparently, there's potentially a traitor in the ranks that's allowing Divaxa naval ships to launch and resupply from one of their coastal garrisons. Baron also will inform you that if you don't want to go directly to the invasion to the south, they can also try to arrange for you guys to sneak more or less into Divaxa itself, into their capital, and try to assassinate their leader, Matriarch Fioria. And then, lastly, the merchant guilds do send a messenger to the capital for the two of you. And they brought word that in Divaxa's port city of Mammon, a lesser noble family of merchants has been taken hostage, and they've requested that if you guys do go to Divaxa for a mission, namely to assassinate the Matriarch, they would like the rescue of the lesser nobles to be factored in and completed, and that an agent would contact you guys outside Divaxa's borders in order to facilitate safe passage for either mission, or both in tandem.
Okay, so we have two missions that are in Divaxa.
In Divaxa as a whole, you can basically go rescue some lesser nobles, and then you can try to go assassinate the actual country's leader. You can go repel the invasion to the south and take out the bulk of their military. Or you can go to Mongress and try to stop their naval, like the traitor and the coastal garrison from letting Divaxa's naval ships progress.
To get the 2-in-1 or the trader, I'm looking forward. But hey, whatever. What you looking for?
He's at 25. Not 23. He is more than that. That's okay.
Hey, give it this. Yes.
Anything, every little bit helps.
Yeah. Hey, what are you drinking, Josh? What are you discussing? Where we're going?
It doesn't matter. The two are dukes now. You actually have no faith in Josh does.
Well, I like to say what I like to. All right, Josh.
Hello.
What do you want to do?
Oh.
You don't care?
I'm
Okay. Would you either kill that traitor or that 2-in-1 shit?
Okay, so
I'm looking forward.
assassination, rescue mission.
Kill the traitor.
Find the traitor and kill him. Or
whatever it is. What was the fourth one? Or the invasion?
Fourth one is to repel the invasion, which is limited, but can also include assassination of their general, eliminating a large force of them trying to take the barracks garrison, launching a flanking maneuver using your own forces that they will give to you in order to pincer maneuver them and crush them in a well-executed maneuver, in which you will have to fight the general and his guards. Variety of things that can be done for repelling the invasion.
How far away from it?
3 days.
Okay.
Divaxa is 2 weeks. They can facilitate travel by carriage, though, so it might take a little bit less time. It just depends on what kind of ground you guys make. And Mongress is a week and a half.
Okay, so what happened to that fleet that showed after we...
Oh, what? In Vermeer?
Yeah.
When the fleet of mercenaries got there and they realized that the battle was over,
Did they disperse?
They were allowed to disperse, but were told that they could head to the south, and they would be transported just as quickly to the south in order to help repel the invasion. They would be paid double the efforts. So there's probably, I'd say, about 4,000 to 5,000 mercenaries headed to the southern border right now.
And
They're already well
how
known.
many enemies?
How long has it been since we?
It's been about a week, so they should be getting there inside the next day. They should arrive at the southern border.
I'm just trying to get an
Mm-hmm. Who's wearing it? But that, yeah. Going with anything.
Well,
Um,
I didn't even hear him.
yeah, I just heard like kid voice.
Okay.
I'm told anything. They just want to be like the top. What the?
How do y'all feel about doing some sneaking shit? Sneaking around.
You already know how it worked out for me last time. We'll do it.
You'll make it. Shut up, bitch.
Alright. So, we're gonna go.
Wait, are you using your original character?
Yeah, he's still alive.
I'm still alive, cuz.
He never died.
Let's go assassinate somebody.
We rescuing the well?
As in, we, me.
Yeah, you can
So,
assassinate. I'm gonna
Are
go
you
rescue.
assassinating the general that's leading the invasion to the south, or are you trying to go to Divaxa and assassinate Matriarch Fioria?
Yes.
Second one or first one?
Pick one. You do not have time to do both.
I will make the matriarch.
So the first one. Got it.
Can I go with you?
You guys are all going.
We're all going. There's no asking because I didn't know if we were doing. I can do the rescue mission while
Alright.
I'm assassinated.
Alright. So, you guys are led into the mountains on the eastern border of Altcris and then down and out through the southern part of the mountains to avoid the Divaxa troops. Left in charge of the Divaxa, to repel the Divaxa invasion are the Rourke and Majora families, who you are already familiar with. They are taking the lead on repelling the invasion, alongside the Altcris family themselves. So, they will not be accompanying you for the duration of this trip. However, on your guys' way there, at the purple map for you guys. About the time you guys get to, about, I'd say about here-ish.
Mhm.
So you guys make it to the forest. By the time you guys get to the forest, you're outside Divax's borders now. So by the time you guys are into the forest and you're getting ready to come into the north, you are met by.
Wait a minute. Are we just doing the assassination, or are we going to do the rescue mission with it?
You guys are met by this man. And by man, it's a Gear Force. His name is Stryker Nevis. He introduces himself to you guys and says that he has been a longtime friend of the Ulcris family, and that he is your contact for getting into Divaxa unnoticed. As they do not fear Gear Force, nor do they enslave them.
Okay. Vex is primarily which?
It's the Nazi Germany country. So it's primarily tieflings and elves and drow elves. The drow do live underground, the elves live on top, and the tieflings are kind of spread about, and they learn how to make their own gear force, but they're not gear force in the sense of having autonomy. They're legitimately more like robot guards, and they typically stand guard. And they do have concentration labor camps for all the races. So Stryker meets up with you guys outside of Divex's borders and gives you guys each a disguise. You will disguise yourselves as either tiefling or drow.
I kind of like.
He also gives you guys the holy symbol of the country. Each of you get a holy symbol. It is carved out of silver.
What I do, we're in the woods. Okay, I go behind the tree. As I'm walking behind the tree, I change into a tiefling, and I wear something that would be appropriate to that.
So you'd be a deacon. Okay. You are transformed into a drow.
I figured you're probably going to do the same thing or something similar.
You're transformed into a drow.
Because you have a hat.
But you are considered what is meant to be a commoner drow.
Probably the best thing
So you're a bit bulkier and you're not
drow?
pure drow. You have drowish features, but you seem to clearly be mixed with something else.
A drow is basically what's known as a dark elf. Okay, it's an elf that has.
He gets transformed into an elf.
Well, he has a hat of disguise.
Oh, I'm saying what Stryker gives you guys. So did you transform into anything? He gave him.
Yeah, I don't need it.
I know you don't. I'm saying for him.
Yeah, but
Neither does he. Because he has a hat of disguise also.
To simplify, you're an elf because it's having him explain it to you is going to take a while. Your only real options were elf, drow, or tiefling. Tiefling, drow, elf. Let's just have one of each. Make it simple.
Okay.
How long am I allowed to stay because of a drought?
Unless
You're
I
com-
turn into
You're a
an
commoner
assassin.
drow. He's actually a noble elf.
So coming to drought doesn't
Technically,
mean you have to stay in the dark.
You can go back and forth. You're a daywalker.
That's why I didn't know.
I'll
So-
drought has to stay in the
still
dark.
be good at the end.
So, to make sure everybody understands what you guys are doing, you're technically a noble elf. You're from one of the above ground noble families of the elves for Divaxa. You are a tiefling. You're what's known as a deacon. Therefore, you are a respected religious figure and typically have your own bodyguards. In which case, that can be one of the sons of a noble family and a commoner drow who you've enlisted as a bodyguard. Commoner drow do not belong to noble families, but inherently have slightly more rights than typical elves would. And usually, if they are commoner drow, they are employed as bodyguards and or soldiers. So these are two of your bodyguards, and Stryker is also going to be one of your bodyguards.
That works.
So, how this is going to work is, you guys aren't going to say anything, because all you guys have to do is flash your holy symbols, and y'all walk right the fuck in. Y'all walk right into the country. Easy. You're in. So, he takes you guys all the way to their capital, which is literally in the middle of the fucking country. It's dead center. It is completely dead center. You guys pass through a couple towns on the way and a couple labor camps.
Personal.
Yeah.
Small sticks. Anything else for today?
No, I'm good.
Not yet.
Nothing. Nothing.
Is your parents coming back?
Yeah, in about an hour.
Ain't bad.
You guys pass through some towns and some labor camps. You see a lot of enslaved different races, humans, other elves, orcs, half-orcs, dwarves, everything.
Okay.
I know you don't. I'm just telling you what you see. As you guys progress, it takes you guys a couple days after you guys enter the country to reach the capital. When you get there, you only see what looks like to be a small village above ground, but Stryker leads you down into a tunnel, and it enters catacombs. And there's very dimly lit torches for example, for people like him who do not have a dark vision, because they're lesser noble elves, or you because you're a tiefling. But what you come to find by going down the catacombs is a sprawling underground metropolis.
What's the name of this place?
The capital of this city is Astaro. Astaro is the capital of Divaxa. So, Stryker then tells you that you guys have a couple choices that you guys can do. You can either head to the Holy Temple, which is where you would typically be posted, and do your daily rites and say you come back with information, make up whatever you want, lie about it, doesn't matter, to try to get an audience with the matriarch. Or you guys can simply sneak your way through everything and try to get to the matriarch. But the choice is ultimately you guys, and he's just here to help.
I kind of figure what y'all are going to do. But y'all can't really. Y'all can really sneak. I can't do shit. All I got is a +5 to stealth, bitch.
Your disguise gives you another +2.
That's better than nothing.
Yeah. Well, now +7.
His disguise gives him an extra +2 because it doesn't it pads his armor so it doesn't make as much noise. And he tries to move around. You're welcome.
Okay. So how should we do this? Do we,
how far are you away from to get to him?
Well,
That's the real question.
I guess
Wait, you've heard?
the royal.
Oh, you fucking see it. It's massive.
Massive.
Oh.
Dead, pretty much dead center of the city.
Oh yeah, the whole city is built around just this because the Royal Palace is also the summoning grounds where they will eventually attempt to summon one of the archdevils into the world. So the Royal Palace also doubles as the Grand Temple. Just different floors.
So there's royal offices and probably religious offices. Okay.
As you guys are making your way through the city, you do see lots and lots of slaves being abused.
I said, let's do what's expected of somebody of my position. If I'm going to go and report to them, or perform whatever rights that's needed.
The last thing is he gives you a name that you are now under, and just for you, him and the other two don't matter. Your name is Deacon Falal. You are Deacon Falal. The real Deacon Falal got killed. He killed him. You are the replacement. And you've been out on pilgrimage learning about the world and how they can potentially take it over to help fuel to accelerate their plan to summon an archdevil.
How do you spell it?
Filal.
Hopefully, I don't run into somebody that knows who he is.
Oh god.
No telling.
Right. On both counts.
You turn the corner and, hey, Mr. Falal. I'm kidding.
Lord Falal. So anyway, yeah, I'll go and first.
The three of them shall accompany you. As you guys head into the temple and royal palace, you notice that everyone seems to be in high spirits because they believe they're winning the overall battle against Altris. Granted, a new report hasn't shown up in over 3 weeks, so they have no idea what the fuck's going on. So, everyone in there seems to be in high spirits. I assume you go through what you think are the rights. Alright. Give me percentage.
All of us?
No,
No, just Cameron.
Just me.
I'm just grabbing my dice just to be safe. In case.
84.
Alright. So far, your aggression is getting you through.
I don't like this on that.
No one's noticed yet, from the looks of it, that you're not who you say you are. So as you're progressing, one of the other deacons comes up to you and asks how your pilgrimage went.
My pilgrimage went very well.
What did you find?
Many great and glorious things. But I have just returned. I'm very tired.
I see. Well, don't be surprised if one of the matriarch's gods come looking for you. They're expecting a report regarding your pilgrimage and how what you've seen may be used to help heal our takeover.
Okay.
So what do you do now?
Yes, I do. Some quite interesting reports.
Alright. He bids you farewell and goes on about his day. Probably to beat some slaves.
I stare at him while he walks away just to be safe, in case he turns up and arms.
He notices, and he rounds on you and goes, "You would let this commoner look at me?"
Oh. I didn't know. Thank you for letting me. Thank you for telling me. Rectify this situation right now. At which point, and I know this is not going to hurt you, I'm going to come out and just full on walk him in his face.
Oh.
I know it's not going to hurt you. And I said, bro, don't you ever look at a noble like that. Do you understand?
Your fellow deacon looks at you, gives a nod and a whoof, and looks satisfied as he walks away. What do, Christian? You keep your eyes on the fucking ground?
No, I care about
That was the hardest I could hit.
You're good. I just had to make it believable. I just had to make it believable.
Seeing how buddy you guys are, one of the other soldiers comes up and goes, "Man, seems like you guys have gotten pretty close in your pilgrimage, huh, Deacon?"
Why were you watching me?
I'm sorry, Your Grace. I'm sorry. I just couldn't help but notice that it seems that your guard and you have gotten quite close, and that one of your other guards seems to be sick and unwell.
You're good. He remembered. He remembered.
Throw it up. Throw out that gang sign, Josh. Throw that gang sign some harder. Cameron. He's 10.
I know.
Good, Josh?
Right. I just tell someone.
Understood, Your Grace. I apologize, Your Grace. And he walks away with his head down. He avoids eye contact with you or any of your guards.
Peripheral vision.
And as he's going away, I just like, pow. Right on the back of his head.
Ow.
Oh. Shit.
You knock him unconscious. You hit him just right. Unbeknownst to you, he had been beaten a couple days prior for doing the same thing he did to you, and he had suffered a concussion. And so your knock on the back of the head gave him another concussion immediately.
The dude that's trying to come up to him.
Okay, so
He's on the ground. The other guards are in there. Look at you, look at him, and look at you, and you can see like through their helmets that they are terrified. They just look at the ground.
okay. since I have an audience,
Good girl.
You execute him, and He's gone.
Why did
The other deacons see you do this.
There.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Other deacons see you do this, and they go, "Don't waste the body. Get your fucking guards to throw him in the fucking pit." And they look at the rest of the guards and go, "That's what happens if you backtalk to us, boys."
While doing, I was trying
Howard,
to like seeing if you had
Your little scene there, after you go to retire to what you think are your quarters, has attracted the attention of the matriarch. She can clearly tell that you have returned. She sends two of her guards, actually, not just one, but two, to come get you. So that way you can give to her your report about your pilgrimage.
Alright,
Okay.
I'll do this.
They come to receive you. Grace.
Let's go.
Bring your God.
Dang, man, look.
Cold. Much.
That's Amanda for you.
Rude.
Hurt much?
Amanda's just jealous that she doesn't get any attention.
Facts.
You're weird for yelling in the hall. You didn't do
I'm gonna let it pass this time.
Because you did that.
Bum.
Did you hear me go? Cold. Rude.
Hurt much?
No, so bring your fucking cons with you. They'll have, where you need information from them as well.
Okay.
So off you go. They'll take you to the matriarch. They take you to her bedchambers because that's where she orders out of and usually has her girls do things. So they take you in there. What do you guys do?
Is she the one? Is she the one for me assassinating? Okay. How many of them are there?
Okay, so
Besides her?
how many guards?
That's what I'm saying.
There are. Christian, quit looking at my fucking screen, you loser. 6 guards plus the matriarch.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
I can take out 2.
You can try. Hey.
I love your enthusiasm, Josh.
Like the attitude.
Okay.
What happens? So you're walked in. What do you do?
I go in and I kneel.
I'll kneel with him.
Like
He kneels.
this.
Yeah, he kneels too.
Okay.
Everybody kneels.
NPC better kneel.
Raise your head, Deacon.
I'm making sure I don't look at her directly. You know, like off, like slightly off to the side or above her head. You know. Because
Why are you afraid to look into my eyes?
I do not wish to show disrespect.
I called you here on my own accord to give me your report about your pilgrimage. The least you can do is look me directly into the eye and speak to me honestly.
Which I then do.
So, what do the undercountries have that we can use to explore?
Amongst my travels, I have learned that Ultras through the season have 2 new leaders.
Yes, I heard they were having a commemoration ceremony for 2 former commoners now. This would never happen here. Pathetic. They shall be their undoing.
Apparently these 2 are part of the band. More.
They'd rob the namesake of our ancestors.
Apparently.
We shall have their heads eventually.
One is known for salaries.
What a weak name.
What's your character's name?
Orin Pike. Just call
And
me
I
Pike.
give her his name also.
Did you call me Villa?
Oh, she just knows us two right now. Cause like the
I
Dukes.
haven't given anybody his name.
The
So-
Pike. He sounds like he might be a worthy opponent for one of my gods.
Perhaps.
As I'm kneeling, I just like give a small grin.
The guards notice. They notice they don't say anything. But the guards notice.
I can sit my head down. They don't see which to me.
Cecily. Is that what it's called?
What?
Cecily?
Are you asking about the city?
Yeah.
That's your city.
I told her that city is is sweet. He's been weakened as well as the poor city that we rest.
How is Thessia weakened? Isn't it the capital of their mages?
They have no.
Oh, how did this come about?
There was a cult that
I yes, my followers.
that opened a portal to allow being known as the Crimson Lord.
Yes, we've heard of the Crimson Lord. We've tried to conjure him many times, but we could never figure out exactly what went wrong. It seems that a plentiful supply of arcane energy is needed to bring him forth.
Allegedly, apparently, Crimson Lord has been repelled.
He was felled in battle? The Crimson Lord was felled?
Yes.
By this band of commoners?
Supposedly.
This band of commoners may prove to be more troublesome than I thought. What a pharaoh. Republic, a neighboring country.
There's still a bit of an issue, but
You must have accomplished something.
not much. I think so.
I see.
Most of my time is spent in office.
Due to the happenings, I'm sure. What about Wanderer's Rest? A country to the far east, directly above Divax, past the Alps.
I don't have anything to report.
I see. Perhaps your guards will be of more use than you will be about this. She then turns on the two of you and Striker. What of Pharaoh Republic and Wanderer's Rest? What weaknesses do they have?
There's Daniel. Late, bitch.
Oh, better late than never.
This man's is never on time.
Have you been taking time management skill lessons from Nate?
No, I've been sleeping.
That's why you didn't answer when I called you twice.
Yeah, I was dead to the world.
Like I said, have you been taking my time management classes from Nate?
Oh, check it out.
The metal dice.
Okay.
See, I was looking at the red ones of those. I just wanted to see like what you got
those
first before
Monday.
I just want to see. I just want to see what ones you got first before I didn't think the same thing.
By the way, I'm gonna get a new ship for Firefly.
Oh, okay.
Second one.
So, she does round on the two of you and ask what of Pharaoh and Wanderer's Rest. What weaknesses do they have? I'll give you a second to think while I catch you up to speed. Basically, you guys were given an option tonight between four different things. There was an assassination of the leader of Divaxa, which is the Nazi Germany country that I modeled.
Okay. Talk about the hammerfish and everything.
Finding a family
The
of lesser
witnesses, the
noble
hammerfish,
merchants
all that.
in Divaxa that were captured.
Make something up.
Finding,
Alright.
uncovering, and subduing a traitor in Mongress's military that was allowing Divaxa naval ships to launch and resupply from Mongress. Or
It's the one where it's assassinate.
propel the Divaxa invasion of the south of all
Because the guards stop.
leading your own troops. They chose that to assassinate the matriarch. They're now in Divaxa. They have met a ancient gearforger named Striker Nevis, who has been assisting them. For the sake of making it easy, we're just gonna say you were with us the whole time, and you were disguised as a gearforged. So you look like a robot right now. Okay.
You know what Warforged is, right?
Heard of it.
Okay. They're relatively similar.
You're basically a robot. You're just disguised as one.
Three of you are basically my guards.
There's four of us, but yeah.
I'm ready.
So, what information do you have about the two countries?
The witnesses? Well, I look up to the sky, well, like right above her head. Because,
I have called upon you. You can look at me.
okay, then I look at her and say, between the two countries, peoples is the weakness that I've seen so far.
People.
There's not enough people to withhold them.
And what of you, small one?
Answer her.
Fucking up, bitch!
Do you two have nothing for me?
I gave you to some, madam.
I'm gonna smack him.
Can I?
I don't care if you have nothing to say. You say something.
Ow.
What an insolent insect that you have there for a god.
You will be dealt
Swedish
with later.
penis emoji. Say something.
I see.
This is not mine.
It's honestly not mine.
Deacon, in my position, what would you do? What would you do to an insolent god like yours?
And we have to
I will
assess.
will die.
Then his fate is set. Gods, take him away.
How many guards are taking him more?
2. You're
So now
now
you've got 4 on your hands. Hooray! Good luck.
4 guards and Matriarch Fiora.
We told your ass to make some shit up, bitch! Cameron, are we doing this? We got one chicken away.
She then rounds on you, Daniel. Do you have any
That's another-
information about Fair Republic or Wanderer's Rest?
Not at this time.
Okay, as they're taking me, can I... Wait, who all is taking me?
You have 2
Two
of her
guards.
guards that are taking you to the jail.
Do they all look the same, or? Oh.
I see. What about Mongress? I'm sure you know of our agent within our borders.
Never reported.
Well, he was meant to stay undercover. I'm sure meeting with a tiefling and a wandering pack of blinding walls would have looked bad considering the situation. But do you have any information about how he's doing?
When I saw he's doing quite well.
Has he managed to indoctrinate his entire garrison yet?
Yes.
He will become our foothold in our conquest of Mongress. He'll be given the honorary title of Lord upon his return. Well, seeing as how you have provided me with the information I desired, and have gotten rid of your bug of a god, I'll be assigning you a replacement soon enough. You are dismissed. She dismisses the lot of you.
Alright.
What do you do?
Well, I stand. You know, and I of course, make sure I back out.
Oh, we still need him, we already gone before he does that.
You just turn around and leave? Yeah.
I'm not gonna
okay.
do. No, I'm saying I was asking before. So that,
You know, which when I stand up about there before, back away. When I reach the door, I bow
I do the same thing he did.
yeah.
Smart.
There's a reason I asked if we before because you said the miss and then say what did you do?
Stryker does not
Watch John Adams.
accompany you out. He stays behind and says, your my liege, I have further information for you. As you guys leave. So Stryker stays behind.
Okay.
Perception to hear his ass. Perception to hear his ass.
Yeah, let me see what.
Got a plus 11.
That's
21.
I know I don't.
I need to pull up my character sheet.
You mean the one that you haven't upgraded? Money-wise?
Yeah.
27.
21.
Okay. You don't. You do hear him informing her about who your insolent bug of a guard actually is, raising a lot of suspicions for her regarding the validity of your own identity. If your guard can be infiltrated, then that doesn't mean that you also couldn't be a fake. Considering the fact that you spent 1 year away from the country on pilgrimage, she had expected a lot more information.
You out of 21. You weren't here. I was looking at the red ones. I just didn't know which
And
ones
then
you were going
you
to
hear
get.
Stryker give his
I
regards
get sent
and bow, and then he follows you out after he's done talking to her.
You inform me what happened? Okay.
If I'm still alive, I'm gonna kill
Do you inform me what's...
I think it's Striker. Like, really?
He's
I
a
sense
Gear
motive.
Force with no face, so he simply, his lifeless face looks back at you, and you hear like an electrical and he walks away.
I sense motive him.
Wait, is it Haster?
No.
No, I'm Stryker.
He's Stryker.
He's there.
53.
To do what?
Sense motive. See what his intentions were after when he did that. And all that.
Stromboli.
What did you say you rolled?
53.
Bacon, pepperoni,
Or sense motive?
Oh no. Why did I do this fucking percent shit?
What an idiot.
Yeah, I ain't doing shit. I had a 7.
So, when after as he's walking away from you, you hear him go, "Follow me." What do you do?
What are we doing for him?
Damn, what did I do?
Because apparently he's supposed to be
Do I know?
you.
Do I see where the guards are?
You know that the nearest jail to await for his execution will be towards the town center because they're going to make a public spectacle of his execution.
Wow.
As a warning to all would-be bodyguards and guards of the country.
Okay, so we can be a little bit tricky.
There's so much I can do, Cam.
I know.
I'm okay, dude.
So, we're gonna go to that jail.
Or what's the out?
So you're not going to follow Stryker?
Because technically,
Well,
Striker's under your command.
Let's follow Striker.
Technically, Striker's under your command because he's one of your bodyguards. So
Stryker leads you to a side little room, looks like a storage room, and he hits one brick in the wall. It opens up into a passageway. And he says, and he doesn't actually say anything, he simply motions to you to continue following.
Okay.
You guys all follow him?
I try to remember which brick he tapped.
You don't have to.
you don't do
You don't have to worry about that
Okay, just saying.
one. Okay. So, let's follow him there. And what the passageway actually leads to a shortcut to the front entrance of the castle, where they will be escorting him out. And he says to you, "We can get the drop on them right here, and we can rescue your idiot friend."
Frick you.
Don't say that without
As he goes to
this.
say that, you can hear the guards dragging him by his like hair, basically, out of the castle.
It's okay. You have a lot of it.
One of them is also kicking him as they're going, just to fuck him up a little bit more.
Hey, I'm not a punk yet.
And he says, "If you're going to help me, now's the time to do it." And he opens up the fucking little grate that you guys are in front of, and he jumps down and he just strikes one dead instantly. The shrop's on. He's gone.
Well, before I drop down, I change my visage enough to where I don't look like what I just look like.
Okay. So you want to look like the deacon?
Not the deacon, just like some random.
Okay. So you can.
I look down real quick and just itches. Don't.
You'll look like Deacon Benar. One of the deacons you spoke to earlier.
Okay. Yeah, I drop down and just.
Yeah.
Assassinate the other one.
How many were there?
There's only two.
Okay, that is.
So you have taken 20 points of temporary damage. They were beating you the whole way down, so.
It's subdual, so.
So
I'm kicking
you guys rescue him, and he says the only way back to her quarters now is the same way we just went. You guys remember how we got there?
Can I get a napkin?
Yeah. Can I get some more sweet tea?
More root, please.
You ready to order?
Oh.
So yeah, then I slightly over my face looks like.
Brownie olive.
Brownie olive? That's it?
Alright.
Alright.
Since nobody's here to really sing it so far.
As you guys are walking through, going back, you can hear some shouts behind you from where you just came. They've found the bodies, and they don't know who did it. They know that the prisoner has clearly escaped.
The only problem is my face.
So,
I'm a genius.
You can't. That's well, you can't. I can't. That's the only fucking problem.
He can't.
he was
He
disguised.
can't. I can't.
You can take off
I
your
like
disguise.
change so I don't die. God
So
damn
anyway,
it.
That's my only point. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Anything for you, Cam?
Cam. You know.
Anything for you? Root beer?
What is there for me to change into?
There's whatever your high disguise will let you do.
This guy just change your face. What your face looks like. So, because everyone that's seen you associates you with that face. If you change your face, they're gonna have a lot harder time trying to find you.
And also your color.
Well,
No.
they all have the same hair color.
So,
It's like they all have white hair and dark skin.
so as you guys make it back to the matriarch's room, there are now two new replacement guards standing outside the door. And because there was an alert that did go out magically throughout the castle, informing everybody that the prisoner has escaped and two guards are dead, you don't know how many guards are inside the matriarch's bedchamber now either. But they see you guys, the two guards see you guys, and automatically realize that, something's a little off here. They just saw Stryker, who looks the same as he did, and now you're Deacon Benar. You're the same guard.
Well, I changed that.
Oh, to Falal?
Yeah.
Okay. So you were just there. They recognize him. They recognize you. They're going, and then they see him and they go, knowing that the alert just went out.
How many of them is there closed door?
There's two outside the door and the door's closed, leading to her bedroom.
We should roll the bluff.
To play.
Y'all have fun with that. I only got a +2 of that. How much you got?
I have a +4. Better than
How
nothing.
much do I have?
You don't.
Bluff.
Your bluff is
Bluff me plus 10. I could bluff my way in.
depending your roll.
And if you're trying to bluff.
I got a
If you're
9.
trying to fool somebody,
They're not convinced by
be a
my
plus
answer.
11.
Okay, so
So
what?
17 total.
what-
Ain't convinced by me.
That's not bad.
Depending on default rolls and shit.
So 6 plus 11, 17. I rolled
I-
a 17.
So did I.
Uh,
21.
you got 21, I got 17.
Actually, no, wait. 24.
17.
24,
17.
And
9.
9 plus.
The 4 of y'all wouldn't be saying shit anyway. You, what do you tell them, Mr. 24 Block?
Do I? And I see their
Skepticism.
skepticism. Is that we need to make sure that the matriarch is safe?
She'll be fine under our care. You were dismissed. Indeed, Deacon.
Would it be advantageous to us if one of us got on either side of him and picked him up by his arms to drag him away convincingly?
I turn around, motion, and I walk away.
The same way we went out, or when we came back?
Same direction that we
Came in.
Okay. Striker ducks back in that same side storage room as before. And he goes, "What kind of plan do you idiots have? I've been doing this shit for 10,000 fucking years, and never in my life has it been so difficult to go kill one fucking bitch.
Why didn't you do it when you were fucking in there?
Because it was fucking 5-on-1, you dumb piece of shit.
You're Dodgers, you have to listen.
Um,
You know shit, bitch.
I'm 10,000 years old. I've been asleep for 9,500 of those. Ancient Gear Forged.
So instead of 10,000 years, you've only been doing this for
1,000?
500
So more than you idiots.
years.
I go and visit.
He sees this and goes, "Oh, wish you had done that sooner."
And I'm gonna go to those guards.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stab them.
The other one sees this and yells immediately. Starts like smashing his staff into the ground. He's got a spear, like a large halberd. Just smashing
I
the ground to make as
Run
much
up
noise
and
as
stab.
possible. Not before he starts making noise. You can do it, but he'll still make the noise.
I come.
And this alerts the guards inside the matriarch's room
I can't
to your
stab.
presence.
I am not
How many
getting
more
it.
days do I have to use my ability?
It's up by now.
Okay, bet.
The room's not that big, Christian.
Hmm?
The room's not that big.
I know it's not. That's the reason I was asking that.
So, yeah, so you, because he managed, the one guard manages to sound off, the other guards are alerted. Two of the guards that were inside the room come outside, and you can hear many more coming up from behind you. You can make out. Go ahead and give me a perception check real quick. All of you.
I got a feeling I'm probably gonna hit him for 29.
15.
What the?
You can make out at least 10 distinct pairs of footsteps.
11 plus 1.
Um,
What did you roll, Dan?
I got a 7. I hear something. Not sure what it is.
You hear shouts.
plus
23.
You can make out a couple pairs of footsteps, but he hears 10 distinct pairs of footsteps coming for you guys. So you know what? There's at least 2 in front of you and 10 behind you on their way. What do you guys do?
I tell Gear Forge, get ready for fucking battle.
Wait, where
I'll
am I?
sacrifice you to them if I'm
I'll just pull up my atlas.
Hey,
Only problem is we don't know how many.
Okay, so the guard that I attacked, what happened?
Oh, he's dead.
What do the people inside say anything? That room.
Two of the guards, like I said, come outside to see what all the commotion's fucking about. And you can't see anything past them, but you know there's still more guards inside.
What's that door made of?
It's open, so it doesn't matter.
So I'm gonna
Is it open in or out?
I'm gonna attempt to go inside.
Okay.
Okay. You're invisible, so you just weave around them and go inside. And you see 6 more guards guarding Matriarch Fioria.
So 11 guards total.
You're at 8 guards total, plus another 10 that are coming, so 18 to get there. Daniel, he's at 30 AC. I have to win by numbers now.
Yeah.
You're at 19 still.
So I take out my rapier.
wait, can they see it?
No.
The guards can't, but unfortunately for you, Cameron, the moment you enter the room and get inside of 10 feet, she blasts you with magic missile.
I'm not within 10 feet.
Did you pull out your? Remember, I said the room's not that big.
How big is it?
20 feet.
20 feet.
You've already moved around and gotten a little close, I assume. So if you're halfway across the room, you're inside of 10 feet.
I would say he's just within the door.
I'm not gonna try to switch it.
What?
But okay, so how many mag?
2.
You know what's that?
5 points damage.
Oh no! Oh no! Okay.
But yeah, I'm picking up my rapier
Okay. The sparks that are made whenever the magic missiles hit you alert the other guards to your rough location. Everyone roll initiative. It's about fucking
17
time.
plus 12.
This is initiative.
I'm an unkind god.
Your initiative is 6. So
I got
Turn my dice real
23.
quick.
Hold on, let me.
this is gonna be
Now
probably
you
one
can
of
voice
those
it.
times where I'm not gonna go first.
What did you roll?
Which my initiative is 15.
Oh, you rolled.
I rolled what?
My initiative
15,
plus 11.
Huh?
Is that 15?
Yes.
And how much? 23?
You're gonna go before me.
I'm going before Josh. 24.
You.
26.
Okay. 1, 2, 30, and 4.
Depending on what guards hit.
Sure.
What do you have, Josh?
20, 30. 6, 7.
You're forcing me to hit something.
Hero Lab.
Charleston's Cape would be great at right about.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it?
You do what?
Charleston's Cape would be great at right about.
What is that?
It's a cape that allows me to go to another planet by using.
Well, I have my dagger. I can stab you if I get lucky.
No.
Can't you get
No.
lucky?
No. There's a plane that I specifically want to go to, and it's not where we want to go.
Daniel, what's your dexterity?
My dex modifier?
Yeah.
+4.
Okay.
Roughly.
It's weird not seeing Cameron go first.
Isn't it?
You rolled a 4.
See, this is why I invested in initiative. I'm like,
It didn't help you. It didn't help you this time.
It's something.
I mean, I just know that there's been times where
You do and you don't.
this is gonna happen.
You just know you're not going last. Which probably.
I mean, I'm probably not gonna be going last. So I'm certainly not going first.
I'm getting the initiative order set up.
You get.
It's taking me a bit of time. On the plus side, one of the guards rolled a fucking 1. So, for his initiative.
So he misses?
No, he just goes last. It's for initiative.
Yeah.
This is just the order. Right.
Yeah.
He's one of those indecisive people that tries to figure out what everyone else is going to do before actually charging into battle.
Thank you. Very welcome.
Okay, so what I will simply designate as guard 1 is going first. It is one of the guards that is guarding the matriarch. He is going to move to roughly where he saw the magic missile hit you, Cameron. Swipe. Just going to make an attempt. Try to hit you real quick. $24. Is there going to be a hit if I get it? Call it. It's a D6, so I miss. Okay. So he misses, but if he hadn't, a 24 would have hit. Okay. He's gonna try again. Not 20. Let's see. Call it. Okay. Concealment. Because you're visible. Fucking saving you. But Fioria is up next, and she can see you. So she casts Fireball.
Oh, you alright.
She's immune to Fireball.
I'm hungry.
None of the rest of you are.
But I have a baby.
So
it's the either or on this one.
27.
27.
Better than you.
27 to
You
hit.
ate half of it, and then half of the
No.
ice cream, and
It's,
then now 4.
You flat-footed because it's a spell.
Well, it.
Like he does.
Thank you. It cost me $50.
I was waiting on the red one.
Fireball's, I think, one of those things where
I'm used to spells.
it doesn't matter
Okay, yeah,
what my AC is.
I think you're right. So everyone give me reflex saves.
Oh, fuck you.
But it's reflex.
Give me everybody give me reflex saves.
And flex.
Reflex.
So mine was 23.
18.
Damn it.
And you got
17.
I got something.
this was 27.
No. 18.
What was yours?
23.
The two of you either take half damage or no damage if you have evasion. The two of you take 37 points of damage.
What?
Fireball, bro.
Oh my god.
Likewise, her guards all take quite a bit of damage because they all automatically fail. Because they're in heavy fucking armor.
Oh, guess what I finally saw last night?
Hmm.
Pitch Black and the Chronicles of Riddick.
Really? Is it 37?
Really? You just saw those?
Just saw it.
37.
We're
Yep.
both.
Alright.
Him and I are both fine.
I have 2 HP.
The fuck?
You really should have upgraded your character this week. I did work 6 days, but sucks to suck, don't it?
It sucks to be tired all the time.
Well, if it's any consolation, you're up next, Daniel.
Me and Judge are major shit.
I'm at 40. Fuck.
You're up next. Remember, you do D8s now on my own hands.
So I'm gonna roll a D8.
Actually, your lay on hand should be 2d8s now, because you should be already be up to 2d6, so it'll be 2d8
8 points.
for you. That for you.
Of course, it's for me.
Okay.
All right, who's in front of me?
One of the guards. So I will say her fireball blasted her guards all sorts of which ways, so they're all kind of out of place now. The one that was in front of you is no longer in front of you. One of them is now in front of Daniel and Christian and Josh.
Don't they have
One of them-
opportunity? They're in range?
No, because you
Because-
also got blasted. One
Okay,
of
I
them
didn't
is
know.
in front of Stryker, and the others are kind of just scattered about the room.
Scattered out the room.
But one of the guards is in front of
The
you.
one in front of me, I'm gonna swing at with my greatsword.
Okay, that would be guard 4. Yes.
Alright. Anyone wants more sweet tea or unsweet tea? 15 points of damage.
I think we're good.
Pay for mine.
Oh. Letting you know, I did pay for the matcha your food last week. He had the-
Any more sweet tea before
Yeah, I told him
Wait.
about what happened.
Sorry?
I'm good.
It's all good.
You do know about your Smite Evil stuff, right?
Huh?
You do remember about Smite Evil, right?
Yeah, I added that.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Alrighty. Christian.
Which one's in front of me?
Guard 6 is in front of you.
Alright, fair enough. Crit 20. Not 20.
Okay.
So, 38 plus 15. 27 times 2. That is. No, that's calendar. Not calculator.
Are you gonna do something to me with
54
that
points
coffee
damage.
cup? Tea, actually. What'd you say? I'm gonna kill you with my teacup.
Okay. One of the guard 6 is now sufficiently bloodied.
You're welcome.
Guard 6 is real hurt. He
What,
is
guard 4?
guard 4 not there yet. He's hurt, but he's not.
Oh, they especially in that 20, the bitch already. Damn. Good looks.
All right, it's Josh's turn. He misses his turn. It's guard 2. Guard 2 is in front of Josh. Guard 2 swings at Josh. Guard 2. Guard 2 is gonna miss his first attack.
Always worth
Guard
it.
2 will definitely miss his second attack.
Always worth it.
I like the cheese here.
So now it's Stryker's turn. Stryker has guard 1 in front of him. He's gonna swing at guard 1. He's gonna hit guard 1.
Crit or what? No. Okay.
And he's gonna use his black slash attack.
I'm going to print Josh's character sheet off.
Okay.
We're not going to be upgrading
Alright. Guard 1 is now bloodied and is taking 4 points of damage every round.
Nice. Get some bleed.
Note that is the Blackfire ability.
Oh yeah, that ability.
Alright,
You can mess with.
Guard 3 and Guard 4 are up next. Guard 4 has to get up because you attacked him while he was down, Daniel. So that's his whole turn.
Daniel.
Guard 3 gets
standing
up
up.
in front of you, Cameron.
attack of
Go for it.
There's a reason I was saying Daniel.
Except for
By the way, is that card standing in front of me, or is he still down?
does 32 hit?
So
Yes. 32 hits quite well.
I'd be surprised if it didn't.
Well,
could
the
attack
guard's
a
ACs
barbarian.
are only 25, so.
yeah, you attack the opportunity. Got this Daniel. I can do some deep damage.
19 points of damage.
Yes.
Okay. Josh, welcome back. Never mind.
Back.
Really? You got your mom's phone again?
For what?
Josh, it's your turn. You have guard 2 in front of you.
Let me guess, he attacked me.
You missed.
You attacked but
Twice.
missed twice.
Roll
By
a 10 and a
luck.
5, man.
I decide to attack.
Okay.
Roll the 20.
Doesn't matter.
15.
Oh. Maybe 5.
29. 29.
Okay, you hit. And
That's with this new
yeah,
quiet.
you hit. What's the damage?
Alright, so. Roll 2d6. Then add
1, 6.
Plus 8.
14.
14 points of damage. God damn.
Okay. Karen, it's your turn.
I'm gonna attack her.
Okay. You're gonna close in on Fiora and attack her.
Yes.
Okay.
And yes, I know. I realize I am not
Invisible.
invisible to her.
It's okay.
That's more of a note for myself. 18.
To hit?
Yes.
Absolutely not.
Oh, I think
Absolutely.
the guards have 25 AC. She's got to have even more.
Oh.
You never know.
All right. Card 5 and 6 spend their turns getting up.
Attack
Especially
opportunity. Is he getting up, bitch, without dying? It's 16 plus 15, I think it was, or 11.
31.
Yeah, I'm hitting. Here you go, Josh.
Thank you. the bottom.
13, 16.
This is where the drought.
So that's the guy that's right in front.
No, well, not.
16 plus 15.
31.
31.
Damage?
Uh-huh. Is it dead?
That's a female right
Yeah, I think so.
Christian felled one of the guards.
there. And by the way, this
Good
one
one.
right here.
Guard 1 turn.
His name is Rizzo.
Guard 1 gets up and comes at you.
Russian?
No.
Fuck.
He's seen what you just did. He knows better. Guard 1 hits. Crit. Get fucked, loser.
40 HP left. Fuck.
12 points of damage.
Crap.
He misses the second attack. Fiora's turn. She's gonna blast you, Cameron.
Okay.
She's gonna hit you with lightning bolt.
The guy choose which one
I'm the teacher. I look like a
So
specific.
Cameron does a 19 of hit.
Yeah, I think this is one where I.
If you reflex saving, and also if it's point blank, I also have to make sure it's a ranged attack. So it's like touch. You should touch AC.
I'm not much of a person that uses spells.
Me neither. It's so weird. Even out
What are you doing, Josh?
Why do you have to
Just asking. Not bad way to it.
Lightning bolt. Oh, it's just a saving throw. Okay.
Are we
Go
inside?
ahead and give me a reflex save.
23.
You pass.
Oh, gosh, are we all in the room?
The room?
With-
No, some of you are outside still.
Okay, just asking.
Who is where?
Cam's
Okay.
in the room.
So,
Yeah.
I'm definitely inside.
Yep. Okay.
I think that's the only one inside.
So she basically does no damage to you. She got you up first for that. A little bit of damage. Daniel, your turn, buddy boy.
Gonna try to attack the same guard that's in front of me.
Okay.
$18. Is that a crit?
Probably
No.
No.
It is not.
It- It has to be a 19.
Same.
But I know that hits.
If you get improved critical as a feat, it'll become like an 18. Then you can crit with 18.
Yeah.
I think I do have improved.
Critical? No. You can't get that till you're like level
Well,
8.
not critical.
Initiative. Yeah.
Third pick.
Okay, yeah, you hit that guard. Do your damages.
$10.
That guard's bloodied. Not by much, but he's bloodied. Alright. Christian.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
I took the girl that tried to attack me. Well, that did attack me. $21.
No. Josh, it's your turn.
I decide to attack that guy again.
Okay.
30.
17?
No.
Reading this.
Guard 2. He's going to swipe at, I believe it's you, Christian. he doesn't like anymore.
I have guard 5 in front of me. Or guard 1.
I missed one. I'm gonna miss the other one. Rolling like shit tonight.
That wall looks really.
Oh, yeah.
What wall?
That wall there.
Oh yeah.
I just so.
Striker is gonna crit.
Well, now there's an ice cream machine.
Oh, you know, I never said Striker. So Striker's actually gonna break off from his guy and go attack Fiora as well. He's gonna crit. You're about to do what you could never do, bitch.
Yeah, I guess that's for you. I'm warming up.
That doesn't matter.
Some nights, sometimes it takes me a little while to get to where I need to go.
Alright,
As long as we get there.
It's so annoying sometimes.
That's.
Like, I remember doing a battle. Dacians versus Romans.
Mm-hmm.
It took me forever to get to the front line. Oh my god, once I got there, I made the Romans start retreating.
Mm-hmm.
And I was insane.
Okay, he does a whopping 70 points of damage to her.
Can you menu real quick?
Menu?
Yeah.
You are a menu.
Your face is a menu.
How many damage did
He did 70 points of damage.
70?
Yeah, I want to try this times 3, but I have to roll 20. Alright. Great. Guard 3 is going to swipe at. I think that's you, Josh. I miss. I miss again. Shit.
But you hit me? Come on,
Yes,
now.
Guard 4 attacks you, Daniel. I miss. Bang. Bang. I miss again.
How do you not roll a
Okay.
19?
Well, I'm accounting. I'm not actually counting his AC is 19. I'm gonna because I know after armor he'd have like at least 24.
Okay.
So that's why I'm going by for his AC because after his gold expenditure it would be around.
I only have an 8
Are
on
you
me.
still hungry?
A little bit. I
What
might
should I
get a
do?
brownie while I'm
Cameron, it's your turn.
Okay, I am
Okay.
going to attack her. Attempt to attack her again.
Oh, my bad. There's no.
Can I get a brownie while I'm
20.
I didn't realize how hungry I was. Huh? So I didn't realize how hungry I was.
5 feet plus 1.
Huh?
5 feet plus low ones.
5 piece buffalo ones? Alright. Hot or mild?
You already know the answer.
Yes!
Hot?
No.
Brownie
No.
on
Fuck off.
All the damage.
No.
Are y'all ready to pay? So I can start finishing up.
Yeah, I'm going to pay for mine.
Let me put the tickets up in first
All
and
the
then bring
damage.
it to y'all.
Yeah.
That's max damage. That's
No. Guard 5 attacks you, Cameron.
Which one's on me? I don't know.
Guard 2?
2? I thought it was either 1 or 5. That's good.
I think it's 1 actually. Guard 1. Guard 5 attacks you, Cameron. 23? Shit, that's right.
And
He
none of the
attacks
guards see
Striker,
him.
and he missed the Striker. He missed the Striker twice. I keep forgetting that you're invisible.
the only person that can see me is her.
Yeah, she's like to rectify your issue. So he misses twice. So it's Guard 1's turn. He's going to go after you, Christian.
He's still running 1 5. Shit.
I miss.
Yes, bitch.
I missed twice. Fuck.
Fuck you.
I rolled a 4 and a 6. Fiora pulls out a big ass sword. She attacks you with it.
Okay, she's not going to go after Striker?
No, because you're a bigger threat to the whole field. She can kill Striker in one shot, and she knows it.
She can kill me with one shot, I'm sure.
30 something.
To hit?
Yeah. I
Because
thought so.
originally
That's right there. But
there's
yeah,
a
it's right there.
time
Give
where
it,
we're
fucker.
I didn't know I was gonna how hungry I was when I ate that. Like, jeez.
8 points of damage.
8 points.
Let's try this again. She's gonna hit twice. Please be better.
8 points, bitch.
That seems, it's like, I'm sitting here in my mind going, this is gonna hurt.
Bitch, that
Ah,
tickled.
this one will. 26 points of damage.
No, yes, that is gonna hurt.
Wrong.
26 high.
Mine and then wrong.
Not 260. 26.
And yours is Stromboli or all.
You be paced.
After I go there, I'll come back and refill. It might take a little while. I'm going around in pain. So
It's all good.
Motrin works wonders.
Okay. Daniel, it's your turn.
Alright.
I think about to sleep.
So you keep scooting it in my ear and like,
Contain yourself, Josh.
Oh, no, that's him.
16. Nope. Didn't think so. I'm also going to lay on hands this turn. Nine. So I'm up to 20 health. Better than nothing.
Kill star.
Okay, I'm hitting.
Josh.
I like how you knocked it to a 20.
It's your turn.
Wait, the guy that's in front of me, has he hit me yet?
No, he keeps fucking whiffing. The dice gods want you to live, and I hate it.
I decide to kill him.
I'm gonna try.
Why'd you say that? Oh, something different?
Not with 18. Gotta hit him first. We're gonna talk shit. He heard you say that too. So now.
I had.
No, you did not. I was watching you. So he's gonna get a +1 morale bonus to hit you this turn.
Because of rage?
Hey, Josh. Does 25 hit you?
Just.
That's why you don't talk shit to the guards.
But I am a guard. I'm an assassin, aka a guard.
No.
Come on, man.
24 points of damage.
What do you at, Josh? The health wise?
I was 31.
I assume 20 is gonna miss. Alright. Striker's turn. He's gonna try to finish off the matriarch.
31 minus what?
Great.
Let's see how what Striker's gonna do.
Oh, shit.
That's a lot of damage so far.
Ow.
Okay, he does another 48 points of damage to the matriarch. Shit. So she's fucked up. Guard 3 comes after you?
Not charging?
No?
Fuck. We're going
He's
on.
freaky.
I wish it was. Fuck you.
Yes.
Fuck you.
Yes. Guard 4 comes after you.
Me okay.
Yeah.
Cam's still invisible.
Miss. He's swinging in the general area. And he missed both times anyway, so it's not going to matter. Cameron.
I'm going to attempt to try to stick her again.
She's dying today. Quit her, bitch.
25.
No. It's fucking diddle, loser. Guard 5 is going to swing at Striker, and he's going to miserably miss twice in a row. Striker has 32 AC.
Mm-hmm. I have 30.
Guard 1's turn, he's going to go after your dumbass.
Miss.
That one,
Miss.
Nope.
Fuck you.
That's a fat 24. Oh, wait. Shit.
24 don't hit, bitch.
That's right.
You suck, dude.
Peoria's going. She's going to swing at Striker now.
Miss, bitch.
She'll miss on Striker both times. Sag. She's going to activate one of her abilities that lets her get an extra move action once a day. She's going to cast Fireball again.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Give me reflex saves.
Wait, so Gyro.
D20 yet.
17 points.
The
Mine.
What is my fuck?
the red one is mine. Alright, look up. Fuck you.
Usually becomes 7.
I'm not picking that up.
I know. Josh is the slim one.
Mine's gonna be 26.
You pass.
He passes.
21.
I'm not passing.
Pass.
You got 27.
I'm not passing.
27.
37 points of damage.
37. I'm down.
As long as you're not dead. But with that 37 points of damage, so for you, by the way, that's only going to be 18 points of damage because so you only take half damage from it.
9.
No. You got 37. Half that.
So 18.
But I passed my reflex save.
I know. 18 is half. You don't have evasion. Evasion completely negates it. With that, she does kill off 3 more of her own guards.
Idiot.
Including the one that was attacking me. Both of them.
I'm now back down to 2 hit points.
She completely downs Striker. Striker's down.
Strikers are.
She's fine.
Yep. She's really hurt though. She doesn't have a lot of health left. It really sucks to not be able to kill this one bitch. Okay. She blasts both of her only two of her remaining guards around the room again, and they're both really fucking hurt. One of them is on death's door.
I am at death's door.
What do you guys do? Because it's going to be Daniel's turn.
Since there are no other guards around me, one, I'm going to use Lay on Hands. 9, so 11 points total. I'm going to run up to her and attack.
Okay.
I'm really tough when I can't hit
Push you.
something. My new weapon that I got.
That you can turn into anything?
No.
15, I'm guessing, does not hit.
The
No,
other one.
I like Indigo as a book anyway.
It's just looks like rapier.
What game?
Take this up there. I like one as real quick.
Like video games or hip hop. Fighting games, so things like Street Fighter, Tekken. I've I've got Borderlands 3. I've got Call of Duty.
Call of Duty Warzone.
I've got both modern and um.
I have the.
And it's on PlayStation.
Yeah, I play on Xbox.
I
I
got
play Warzone.
Don't I? Yeah, I guess.
got I've also got like Mega Man package.
We got the rest of you ready.
So I have like
Okay.
old
Daniel, so you missed, so it'd be Christian's turn.
But he's AFK.
Yeah,
Yep, he's down. So Josh.
Is this the guard on him down?
He's prone, he's not dead.
Hey, should I attack her or should I continue?
That's entirely up to you. I would like the help, but
You can't say
it is your character.
Well, do you help?
I would appreciate the help.
Okay, then
Whether you think I need help or not, that's entirely up to you.
Don't ask. Duel your character with it.
I'm attacking her. 11 flaws. 25.
Against her?
Yeah.
No. 28.
I have to roll 17 to hit her. If I was up, I'd have to roll 17 to hit her.
You're not
After
gonna
I
do
miss,
any
can I
range or
strike
anything?
again?
No, guard 4 gets up, that's his whole action. Cameron.
You didn't get mild. You got
Wanna?
Those also indicate how an attack.
Cameroon.
They
Cameroon.
don't one attack.
Hey, Cameroon.
when you
Yeah, I got
die.
you. I'm attacking her again.
Imagine you miss him.
And they just don't fuck out of this.
No, don't worry, I'm not gonna hit you.
Oh, okay.
But I missed because I rolled a 2.
Okay. Guard 5 gets up, Furious turn again.
Okay, guard 5. How close is he to me?
Right behind you.
Take off. 21.
To hit?
How often can you call attack of opportunity?
Usually once per round. Unless you have combat reflexes.
Do I have somebody?
I'll check and
He does not.
If I did, then I could attack you.
20 points of damage.
Dead.
I was about to say, you're going to need that.
Yeah.
Your mouth hurting?
Okay,
It's not hurting her anyway. The character.
Daniel. Your turn.
Nice. Come here, bitch.
That's nuts. I had to drink this shit.
26.
To hit
Yeah.
her? No.
Really?
Wait a minute.
28.
So I'm on her.
28 is what you need. Oh, she's flanked.
Yeah, I'm on her.
So, technically,
No.
I should get that.
That's 26 plus 2. Yeah, you get it. Okay.
There you go.
The two of us are distracting her. Lucky
She's
man.
flanked. You get it.
I still wouldn't have done that. That's how far off I was. Move.
20.
Dead. Striker did shoot some damage to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This whole
Picking
time,
up
I'm
picture.
going.
The last
Striker.
guard sees her befelled, and decisively runs out of the room. Holy
Cam,
truth.
you got your receipt. Can I have it for Jose because he can't complete his paperwork?
It should have been there at the
I
end.
brought it up
That's
there. Yeah, I don't know.
All right, never mind.
So I put every receipt on sign.
So he leaves, and he's pretty fucking terrified. Because Daniel, in what way do you fell the matriarch?
What is her build? What should
Oh yeah, what does she look like?
I was about to say.
Hold up. Give me a second. I have a lot of art. I'm having to search for it. The matriarch.
So that's what she looks like.
That is the matriarch. How do you fell the matriarch?
I thought she was huge.
everything's huge compared to you?
Oh darn, what's up?
I take my sword, stick it in her mouth, and then ram it down her throat, going down her body, exiting through her taint.
Through her taint.
And basically just spear her from mouth to taint, going all the way down.
Okay. So yeah, he sees this and he runs out of the room. The last guard,
Terrified.
screaming that the matriarch is dead. The matriarch is dead. So what do you guys do from here?
Get
Down. He's Striker's down. You
Lay
got
on hands on Striker.
Striker's up.
What about him?
Okay.
Person's up.
7 points.
No, he's up.
Okay.
He drinks a health potion. He's up. He rages and he gets 2 temporary health points, and he gives himself a health potion. Easy fucking peasy. Let's do it, boy. So, what do you guys do now?
Johnny, fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Take her head. And let's go.
We spent an hour and a half in that battle.
Yes.
I take my greatsword, pull it out, pull her hair up. Here you go.
Hold on. Let's go.
Tie the hair in a knot, put it on my belt.
Okay. So her head is attached to your waist.
Yes. It is in a sack, but it is attached to my waist.
Okay. So Cameron, you now have control. Well, you fell by Vaxa, more or less. So you fell their leader. What do you want to do? You have a lot of options laying in front of you. Oh, and as a man of God, Daniel, who has just felled considered one of the big bads of the world, you gain a permanent +4 buff from your God to your strength and to your con.
Nice. That's going to be very helpful.
Lagathiel shall bless thee who fells those who do evil.
I thought you said you were gonna go hard on us.
Oh. Really?
Next
you
time-
say that?
Next time I'll kill you directly instead of letting you be saved. In fact, let me just backtrack like about an hour and a half, 2 hours. They don't save you, you're dead. You got executed while they took out the matriarch. Time to make a new character, Josh.
Remember the fingers crossing.
Talk shit to the world, the world fights back.
That's how the guards struggle. If you got it.
Yeah.
Now that didn't actually happen. Keep your mouth shut.
For now on, I'm keeping.
Okay, move, Josh. I actually do need to use this. not gonna hold it anymore, but I will be back.
Okay.
Because I have some thinking to do.
You have some things to think about.
Things.
Talked a lot of shit for someone who can be retconned to death.
I told you.
Why do you hate me?
Don't hate you. I just need you to learn. You're one of those people that has to be taught by force.
That was pretty cool.
What? Oh yeah, just. My rule is to never outlaw you guys doing cool things like that. To let you guys do it and go along with it.
It's like, what's something that I could do that could be theoretically possible, but still also badass?
I realized just
Kill
now
yourself?
I had better art for the matriarch that I should have used. Should have used that
Ooh.
for the matriarch. Should have used that. Oh yeah, you've never seen this. This is my fucking character art fucking folder. It is just a shit ton of photos of obviously the enemies, Gear Forge, homebrew weapons,
How you doing?
whole thing. It be deep, bro. I be in that shit deep.
Come on, you still have
Why not doing that?
2 more wings?
Joining the force.
You can do it, I believe in you. You only got a 5-piece. Are you dying?
Not dying, but getting shot.
Rowan, remember on the St. Augustine trip when I got the hot sauce?
I love that story. It's my favorite thing to tell people.
Guess who's in town?
Miles?
Yep.
Yeah, I know he's home. Oh, good old BK.
Oh, he was so pissed when he found out.
He was like, I can't believe you fucking guys. Even Miss Lamar was calling him BK. That shit was funny as hell.
He was like, I can't believe y'all compared me to Kyle.
And then, remember when Miss Lamar went, then stop acting like him if you don't want to be compared to him.
Ooh.
So what are you planning to do?
Okay, I thought about it. I'm gonna completely alter my appearance.
To be who?
Huh?
To what?
To a draft.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go. Is this her throne room?
Her bedchambers are equatable to the throne room.
Okay, so there is a place where she sits.
In her bedchamber, usually.
I will take her seat of wherever, of whatever. And I will sit on it.
Okay.
And I tell these guys, you guys are temporarily going to be my guards for this. Say nothing. I will do the talk.
Okay. When the guards burst into your throne bedroom and see you sitting there, they look at you both fearfully and with expectation.
To quote a movie I just watched last night.
I know. Shut. I say, I'm your patriarch.
One guard pipes up, you have no control over this city.
I will say, God, show him the head.
I got one.
What?
The other guard, all the guards around that one guard, kneel.
What does he do?
He's still standing there, conflicted.
Do it.
Either you kneel, or my gods will.
For Typhaxa, he chose to throw his spirit shield.
I charge his ass. Raging.
Okay.
Oh man, I wanted to kill someone. I didn't get
25.
to kill one person.
You kill him.
That. Just to attack?
He's dead. He wasn't ready.
I
He
throw his ass in
wasn't
the fucking
ready.
room with us.
And I would say you go ahead and loot his body.
Mm-hmm.
There's no looting of corpses anymore.
And as he does so, I take the head, slowly put it back in the sack, and say, "You keep what you kill."
I take his head.
One of the officer grade looking guards goes, "What are your orders, my liege?"
Make sure that everyone knows that there's a new ruler.
It shall be done, and they depart. And that is where the session is going to end.
Hey, you do a spirit, you dying.
I had really hoped you would do this. I was really hoping this would be the route you took.
Yeah.
This was when I presented the assassination option. The first thought that went to my head after I presented it was, I hope they'd opt to take over Divax.
And we did.
He did.
Of course you know he's going to. I like that.
Now the question is, in what way are you going to take it over? As Altchris's enemy or as its ally?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I haven't thought that far ahead yet.
Not yet. Think about it.
Okay. So, session's over.
When I come back from the bathroom, I am going to get with you so we can. Yeah.
Because I gotta leave you at 10:30 to take him home.
Okay.
Nah, like, I at least wanted to kill something. He do a spirit. He don't have a weapon. Hi.
The entire time I didn't get killed. One person.
Try to kill 2 back then. And, fight. Got it. Bless you.
Bless him.
What did it?
Boom. Scared you. It scared you.
At first, I would say Neil died before he did something. I was going to say Neil or die
JJ, get out of the way.
before he don't say anything. I was going to say Neil or die with intimidation. But he just threw. I was like, all right, Rage, let's go.
Congratulations. You now own Divaxa. There is obviously going to be some resistance. How you facilitate and navigate that resistance is up to you. How you present your new country, whether you rebrand it, rename it, how you present it to the rest of the world is also on here. King?
I kind of like the way you now take the pace.
Patriarch, huh? Well, Jared, you fucking heard that shit. He fucking took over the country like I thought his dumbass would. What a fucking retard, right? Baited.